Hi, true believers. My name is James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I am part Cherokee, I am part black, I am part white. I'm also doing the Asian squad, and this isn't fun because of my hip replacement. But I bet you're wondering why you're here. This is the first time I've done this. It's actually the second time because I deleted the actual first video that I've done. Now, I'm going to try to keep the swearing to a minimum because I swear a lot, which I notice is probably holding me down from getting a job at Disney at playing this guy in real life. Now, let's get down to the nitty gritty. We need to recast T'Challa. Period. Without question, without remorse. You guys can make up a story and have a guy of his skin tone, he had some facial surgery, an accident happened. His suit got messed up and burnt off his face or something. Accidents do happen, trust me, I've been a victim of that. My real suggestion, as I said in the video that I previously deleted, that you could guys just get his big brother to play him. He looks very much like him, strong jawline, and from the right angle you can do the same thing that they did in the Fast and the Furious, where Paul Walker's brother played Brian. It's not that difficult. You also have age progression and regression technology. You did it to Iron Man in whichever movie where he was walking and talking and his parents was old and they left off and all the other stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's not that difficult to make somebody look younger. Now, his brother's a dancer. We saw him dance. There's no reason why you can't train him to do martial arts. Yeah, since he's a dancer, and he's also biologically Chad Boseman's brother, he should be able to pick it up very, very swiftly. Now let me explain to you why you should give him the job. I'm 5'3". I'm the wrong skin tone. And my ethnicity doesn't match my birth certificate. But I'll be 48 years old next month. He's 48 right now. If you watch my Kung Fu videos here, you can see that I'm no slouch. He can be taught. He can be trained. If I can do it and I have a hip replacement and he doesn't have any injuries, then there's no reason in hell why he can't do the job that his brother was doing. And plus, it would be the best way to honor Chadwick Boseman by putting his brother in his shoes. And yes, they are big shoes to fill. However, no one could do it better than his brother. No one deserves that shot better than his brother. Now, I've been following this young man named Theo Butler, who is figure-hitting. Him and the Council of Wakanda are figure-hitting this recast T'Challa. I agree with them. You should recast T'Challa. You should recast T'Challa not just because it is the right thing to do, but it would honor Chadwick Boseman's legacy a lot better if the character of T'Challa keeps thriving and keeps living. Now, I'm an actor. I'm sure none of you have heard of me, and that's fine. I make independent films. Of course, they were stolen. One independent film is on my Kung Fu Havoc number 1 channel, but this isn't about me. This is about recasting T'Challa. There are 1,000 reasons why you haven't done it, but what is the 1,000 reasons why you should do it? Here's one. Think about how Stan Lee would view this. And I'm sure him and Chadwick are up in heaven debating this crap too, and they're probably saying, hey, look, those guys down there want to be true believers. They need to recast T'Challa. And I can see Stan Lee saying, Excelsior, you are correct. Because the character did not die. Only the actor died. Now, let me break that down for you. Because as an actor, I know firsthand, and all actors know this, we are replaceable. Simple as that. We went the other way. Now, the reason I'm going to say that is because as far as I knew before I saw Snake Eyes, Ray Park was set to do Snake Eyes. And then they went with Henry Golding, who did a very good job as Snake Eyes. However, that ain't the way the movie or the comic book, they don't exist together, like at all. Besides the point. The point is really simple. T'Challa needs to be recast. I'm sure you can find someone who fits the bill. But, in my personal opinion, if I was in charge, I would straight give the job to Chadwick Boseman and Big Brother. if I can do this in that little bit of time, and I've had a hip replacement on my left hip 6 years ago, and if you can watch some of my Kung Fu videos and see the things that I can still do at 47, about to be 48, and this guy's a dancer. You saw him on Entertainment Tonight. He spoke to you. He literally said that the character should still be alive and not die just because his brother has passed away. There is no reason why your wheels aren't turning. There's no reason why you guys didn't just snatch this guy up and say, hey, look, clear up your schedule. You're the new Black Panther. We're going to have to measure you for suits. So that's like, what, 2 hours, 3 hours best. My bro who got me this suit remembered my size for my Scarlet Spider suit. And without question or without remorse, without taking one measurement from me, boom, got my Spider-Man 2099 suit. So again, there is no reason why Chadwick Boseman's brother can't be the Black Panther. Now, Mr. Butler might not agree with me, but because of the facial similarities, I think that Chadwick Boseman's brother, I do not know his name, I just know he's the older brother, and I know that he's 48 because I'm 47, and he was 48 when they had him on Entertainment Tonight. There's no reason in hell why he can't be the Black Panther. They're the same skin tone. He's either taller or shorter than Chadwick. I don't remember. I don't even remember how tall Chadwick Boseman is. I know he's not 5'3". I also know that I am not black enough for the character. So this isn't a pitch for me to get the job. Alright? No. This is a pitch for Chadwick Boseman's brother to get the job. Because if he gets the job, it not only would be justified, but it would also make sense. It doesn't take that much of a thing to have common sense. If you use common sense, you may actually get something done right. And by putting his brother in a role, there's no better way to honor Chadwick Boseman than hiring his brother. Even if his brother doesn't want to be an actor after this, he could do that one role. And then at the end, he can go into exile or he can do something else, and then you guys can pop Shuri in. And if you want to use the multiverse, you can pop another Black Panther from out of there and put him into the role. But Chadwick Boseman's character does not have to die. He can always go into exile, because many of King's, including Black Panther in one comic or another, has gone into exile. Now, since a lot of things that I've read has been retconned, we figured that we can take this into that possibility. Chadwick Boseman is past, and he is sadly missed. There is no reason why the character of T'Challa has to pass with him. Thank you for watching. And to Mr. Butler, good job, brother. Be seeing you.